Wagwan people, we are back. Master League Reggaeboy Rovers episode 86, brothers. And it's crunch time of the season. It's the season of goodwill. We're 9 points clear in the league. We're playing Brighton today. We do have, I do believe, 21 points still to play for. So I think we need 4 wins out of the next. I think there's 7 games left. So there's 4 wins out of the next 3 would make us champions, as far as I know, from my calculations. Could come sooner, depending on results. We've also got Dynamo Kiev in the Champions League today, first leg. But first things first, we want to retain this title. Away we go. Ashley Cole. I'll give you a look at the teams before we go. And Ashley Cole has had a full clear running to go. Ashley Cole is in. Hits the keeper. Should have known with Cole, really. And again, they can break though now. And Brighton have runners. And they've got a man right in the middle. And Chambers is out there. Oh my goodness. Chambers is back with the header. Beautiful. Xavi. Foden. Ashley Cole. Still far up there. Here's Robin. Backing up on Robin as well. They're backing up on Robin. He's put it wide. Come on, Arjun. Brighton are open at the moment. Now the ball's gone out of play. I'll show you the team. There was a lot of people obviously tired. Have been rotating the squad quite a bit, so we had to go with the 4-3-3. Chambers in goal. Cole, Caballero already. Dani Alves. Xavi, Florento and Foden in midfield. Bobek, Arjun Robin and Big Ezzy up top. We've got Vardy to come on if Big Ezzy does get tired. But leading goal scorer in the league, we need to keep playing him. Caballero underneath it. Xavi will intercept. And Brighton can be a nightmare sometimes, so that early chance from Cole would have been a beautiful opening one. We play 3-4-3, so you're going to get past that first line there. You're kind of in with the back four. Bad ball. Looks like they've only got 3 at the back. He can really separate them about. I wanted to play 2 up front really, but I thought with that midfield we can kind of get a bit more possession, win the ball back a few more times. And like I said, we didn't really have 2 out and out strikers that were buzzing, so I thought I'd start with Big Ez and then ball in. Stuck behind him. Bobek couldn't get out. Intercepted again by Foden though. I'm not giving Brighton a chance to breathe. Xavi out wide. Dani Alves. You can tell Reggaeboy Rovers want this season finished. Robin. Again back in behind. We're trying to even sweat him in. They won't go in. Here's Ready. It's a nice ball over. Ashley Cole again. Equal to it though. And Chambers can come and collect. Reggaeboy Rovers start again. Ready. Dani Alves. Look at the space Dani Alves has got down that wing. And Dani Alves, no one's coming with him. They've got 3 centre backs and they have to back off. So Danny can whip one in. Oh, Danny. That was poor. We're getting in behind Brighton a few times now. Ball played inside. One of you stay, one of you go. Ashley Cole should have the pace to get back at him. He does. He keeps it in play nicely. Caballero. Phil Foden. Florento Luis. Knocks it on. Arjun Robin in that space now. Robin again. Oh my goodness. Is absolutely murdering him with the pace. Trying to find Big Ezzy. But again, the Brighton defender just gets a toe on it. Big Ezzy does recycle it though. To Xavi. Out wide, finds Dani Alves just. Dani Alves can have a look up. He can whip a better ball in. Robin's in! Saved! Big Ezzy! B's underneath it. Headed back. I do apologise if you can hear sirens in the background. I don't know what else is going on outside. Here's Ben. Whips for another one, curls one. Will fall for Xavi maybe. No, cleared lines. Robin will collect though. 5 minutes till half time and Brighton are still in this. Just. Foden. Lays it off. Xavi, out wide. Bends on side. Rips it back across. Deflected though. Foden with the volley. Deflected again. And Brighton still survive. Just can't seem to find a way through. Foden will take the corner kick though. Reggaeboy Rovers. Plenty of men up. Trying to find Florento Luis. We can't. It comes out to March. Knocks it back in to Dunk. Big Ezzy looks a bit tired already. Deflected through again. Brighton their own undoing, but the half-time whistle goes and somehow they've managed to survive that first half. 0-0 here, 6 attempts, 3 on target. Come on boys, let's say Reggaeboys Juniors and Reggaeboy Rovers. They want that 3 points, nicely done. Florento. Big Ezzy. Have to go back out wide to Ashley Cole. He can whip one in early for Robin. Defended again. And Brighton are on the back foot straight away. Going to get Xavi to swing this one in. Xavi with a corner kick. Ball whipped in beautifully. Roll up there. Again defended well. Xavi back in. Ashley Cole. Back across. Florento Luis. Plays through Robin. Robin's in. Off the... Oh, it's gone wide. And again, another chance goes begging. Reggaeboy appreciates the efforts, but he's mad with the finish. Florento Luis, that nice little side pass, not known for setting things up. Played him straight through. And Robin on his weaker foot, to be fair. Alright. Brighton goal kick. Long ball up. Caballero is underneath it. Florento Luis intercepts though. Caballero again. Xavi. Ball through. Ashley Cole again. He's made several runs like this today. Into Ben. Back to Ashley Cole. Ashley Cole's in one more time. Ashley Cole! He's got his goal! Ashley Cole breaks his duck for Reggaeboy Rovers and gets his first goal. And also gets the first goal of the game. It's been coming for a while. And Ashley Cole, little link up with Bebo Beck. Ben plays him back through. Spin moves his defender. And this time he has the finish. First half he had a chance early doors. Hit it straight at the keeper. But this time Ashley Cole has been bombing forward all day long, wanting this goal. Nice little Michael Jackson spin move. And then a side foot finish in the top bins. Brighton 0. Reggaeboy Rovers 1. Ashley Cole. Right, Vardy's going to have to come on big as he's already tied 5 minutes into the second half. Like I said, we do have the Champions League next against Dynamo Kiev. Ashley Cole again. Loses out this time, but wins it back. Redeemer in the house. Ball play through. Florento Luis gets out of his feet beautifully. Robin again's falling into that little pocket space. Big Ezzy can hold the ball up. And Ashley Cole's made that another run. And Ashley Cole is in again. This brother's been absolutely beasting today. Whips it in. And when he's sliding like that, it's always tough to get a natural, decent crossing. Robin. Robin, what kind of ball was that? Trying to spin it back into Big Ez. I was in two minds whether he was offside or not. Long ball up. Again, Brighton just give away possession. And Robin again is in that space again. Here is Arjun Robin. Going to go for the curler. Oh, just wide. Got it onto that left peg. I thought Arjun Robin had done him then. Xavi into his feet. But look at the space for Robin again. Cutting into that left hand side. Brighton keeper. I don't know if he had that covered, you know. Alright, we'll get JV on. Give Bizzy rest. Robin's tired as well. We'll play Jacquin. We'll get Cerner in at right back. Well played, brothers. Okay, Robin should have maybe got a goal today. He was unlucky. And Jacquin is on now. He did score his first goal for Reggaeboy Rovers a couple of episodes away. Alright, Yannick Bachata. Brighton now going to have to chuck everything at us. Watch the 1-2s deflected. Come for Phil Foden. Brighton can pick it up again now. Here's Fabian Gross. Fabian Gross, what am I on about? Pascal Gross. Escudero. Intercepted by Florento Luis again. They let the ball loose. And again, here's Jacquin. And why not? Trying to send Jamie Vardy down the line. He gets the second bite of the cherry. Here is Vardy. Waits for Cerner. Cerner is there. Cerner whips one in. Deflected. And Brighton kick control again. Get back in there, Xavi. Go on left hand side. Ben's legs look tired. Foden comes across. Wins it. Referee says play on as well. Oh, loses the ball though straight away afterwards. And I've got a funny feeling Pez is trying to script me here. Florento. Ball across. Xavi doesn't get there. Knocked in by Brighton. No one's following the runners. Ball across. They're going to do us over. Florento, clear lines. Beautiful. Jamie Vardy to Ben. Cuts back in. Knocks it back into Vardy. One more time to Jacquin. Holds it up well. Sends Xavi. Looks up. Sees Jamie Vardy. Oh, good defending again. We've flown plays forward now. Brighton can counter-attack. In again. Foden intercepts. In the end, Reggaeboy Rovers take control of the situation. Like I say, with a 1-goal lead, you never know. Cerner, come on, man. Battle through. He does. Jacquin. Vardy. Doing that spin moves again. Vardy surely in for pace. He is. Vardy. Near post. He is. It's in. And JV ends it. And Reggaeboy Rovers will get all 3 points here at the Amex Arena. Jamie Vardy off the bench again. He's becoming our new Ryan Brewster. He gets another goal. Again, the keepers always commit themselves. You take one more touch. That near post is always open, brothers. Little spin moves all day long. Lewis dunked the wrong side, and once you that tight to Jamie Vardy, the pace alone is going to beat you. And like I said, the keeper come flying out, made it easy for JV. Brighton 0, Reggaeboy Rovers 2. It looks like another 3 points in the bag towards the title, brothers. Injury time now. Let's try and keep that clean sheet as well, because the defence has been miserly. Absolutely miserly. Get back centre. Ball whipped in. Chambers is there. And that'll be it. Referee looks at his watch. And there we have it. Final whistle goes. Brighton 0, Reggaeboy Rovers 2. Ashley Cole with the goal. And Jamie Vardy. Team is looking good. Alright, let's check our coupons. Let's see how Liverpool did. Liverpool seems to be the main rivals now this season. We do have to play Man City and stuff still. So these games here are massive wins because we've got some tough games coming up. Check your coupons. Liverpool won 3-1 at Tottenham. What a result that is. Man City won 2-0 at home to Arsenal. So Arsenal's title race is over. As you can see, in 9th position. United are in 8th. My goodness. So we're still 9 points clear. We've played 32 games. So we've got 6 games left. So that's 6, 12, 18. So yeah, we still need another 3 games really. 3 more wins and we could become champions. But like I said, we do play City. I do believe we play Arsenal as well. So we'll make sure we've got a bit of a gap before we play them bad boys. Nice little gap now till Champions League quarter-finals, so the boys should be fully fit. So we've got Dynamo Kiev next. And like I said, the final 6 games, we've got Manchester United, which again is always a tough game, even though they're in 8th position. We've got Watford, who we'd expect to win. We've got City, again, Forest, and Leicester. So again, we've got some teams there. We're talking Arsenal, Man City, and United could be the bogey teams. They could be the 3 games that we lose and let Liverpool back in. But hopefully we can keep beasting and feasting before then. We'll be alright. So Dynamo Kiev next. Then we'll have Man United. That's another step towards the title of the next episode. Plus the second leg of the quarterfinals. But first things first. We have to do one better than the semi-finals this year. And it starts off with Dynamo Kiev at home. And I will see you at kickoff, brothers. Alright, brothers. Dynamo Kiev at home. Again, that long break in games was international appearances. So I came back to the squad. I was like, why the arse is everyone knackered? And because it's international games. So Figo is out, unfortunately. El Bobek is out as well. Reddy is out. Chambers is out. Who else are we missing? I don't know. Cerna's tired. Honestly, Figo's out. So, I mean, obviously these brothers are playing for Jamaica and they're going to get better, which is good. And obviously El Bobek's playing for Ukraine, so again his stats will increase. So it does mean we've had to change up a little bit. Again, I've gone with the 4-3-3 just so I don't know what Dynamo Kiev are about, and I do play that attacking midfielder AMF in there, so I thought, you know, Florento Luis in the house. They've got Patrick Van Arnold, as you can see there. So again, Dynamo Kiev, they've made it through to the quarterfinals, rightfully so. People argue we've got the easiest draw of the tie. But this is your lineup today. Buffon replaces Chambers, Cole's in for Figo, Thiago Silva's in for Caballero, Florento Luis is in, Xavi's in as well for Corona. Donaldinho goes to the right to replace El Bobek, and Big Ezzy stays up top. This is Dynamo Kiev lineup. So like I said, we do know about Gabelezi, we know about Van Arnold, and Mbemba's a good player. Sharpenko's a good player, even though it looks like he's doing a paper round. But yeah, so they've got Craig David in goal. Alright, let's get it. Let's see what this Reggaeboy Rovers team can do in the Champions League. We do have the away leg to come up, obviously. I do like playing at home second, ideally, but it is what it is. I just realised Donaldinho is the counter target, so let me quickly change that. I don't want him being the counter target. Big Ezzy being that bad boy. Alright. Ball inside. Dani Alves. Got a feeling Dynamo Kiev might try and settle for a 0-0 here or something like that. Go on, Danny, take him on. Take him on, Danny, see what it's all about. Cuts back. Referee, our ball. No, he had the last touch. Referee. See, let me see what Dynamo Kiev try and do. I've got a funny feeling they're going to try and hit us maybe on the counter a little bit. Here's Sicily. Van Arnholt. Again, got the good pace about him. Xavi's coming back in. Xavi wins it back though. Florento release, picks up the second ball. Finds Phil Foden in space. And Reggaeboy Rovers now all of a sudden can move 30-40 yards upfield. There's Ben. Referee, surely a couple of free kicks in there. He's from there, I'll take it, brother. I think that's a bit too much of a distance even for Phil Foden. Is it too far for Xavi? I think the keeper will get up and round for this. You know what? You've got to be in it to win it. Xavi with the free kick, down and low. Yeah, easy for the keeper. Too far out. Craig David with the save. Dynamo keeper from counter-attack now. Cardosa, Bolasa. Across to Mbemba. Nice little touch there. Dynamo Kiev playing some nice little intricate football in here. Ball out wide. Sisley. Van Orno. Reggaeboy Rovers just chasing their tails a little bit at the moment. We do win the ball back though, and it is Donaldinho, and he can send the big man through, and Big Ezzy striding through. Big Ez in between, can't get the shot off. No, mistake at the back though. Dynamo Kiev defender ran into his own goalkeeper. Xavi moves back out. Well, I don't know what he was trying there. I'm trying to square it to Foden. What the ras? Florento Luis blocks out the gap. Dynamo Kiev have possession again. Could be a lot tougher game than I realised, brothers, this one. Van Arno. Nicely done on Bemba. And fair play to Dynamo Kiev. They're trying to get at us. Dani Alves has been beaten though. Here's Tiddley. Ready, took one straight to the chin like a beast. Right, get back in, get your shape. Alright, come on. He can't be offside. Get goal side of him, brother. Van Arno. Xavi's path was blocked. He blocks the crossing again though. At the moment, Dynamo Kiev has us pinned in. I think the main thing for us is we do not concede an away goal. That's not the best of clearances. Ben picks it up though, and he can clear his lines to Big Ez, who will find Donaldinho on the right. And away go Reggaeboy Rovers again. Donaldinho playing the right wing today. Can he get something beautifully in? He can't. Corner ball though. Reggaeboy Rovers can now play further up the field. Let's get Xavi on this as well. Here is Xavi. Ball whipped in. We do have a runner there. Oh! Is it with Luis? I thought that was going to be all but bread and butter and powered into the net. Oh, Luis just over the bar. The big man. Thought we were going to score there. Alright, 15 minutes till half time. Again, Donaldinho's tucked in, trying to join in up there. It's kind of left this gap a little bit on this side. Xavi's across though. Foden will try and get into them. Nicely stepped up. Referee says nothing, play on. Out to Ben, who finds Big Ez, who finds Donaldinho in the gap. Donaldinho can get a shot off, deflected again. Dynamo Kiev just there, the last ditch. Looks like it will be another corner to Reggaeboy Rovers, surely. It is. Alright. Can we find Fuento again this time? Xavi will take. Ball's in there, headed back. Headed wide though. Out comes Thiago Silva. Striding down the line. Gonna go back to Ashley Cole. Reggaeboy Rovers just want to get their shape back again. Inside, Xavi. Finds a through ball for Donaldinho. Doesn't get there. At the moment we've got him penned in. Ready not with the best of touches, but Reggaeboy Rovers back in Dynamo Kiev's half. And again we've got the width out wide. Ashley Cole. No runners there though, no runners. Ben, you're offside. Ashley Cole has to check his run. Now he can play Ben in. And Ben is offside still. Come on, Ben. Fair play to Dynamo Kiev though. They held a good line. They eased the pressure off a little bit. We're approaching half time and still 0-0 here. Beautiful header down though. Big Ezzy to Ben. Waiting for Cole's run. He's trying to hold the ball up. He does. He finds Cole. Cole can get in behind. Another corner ball. The referee will allow it for half time. Phil Foden will take. Ball whipped in. We have some runners in Xavi. And a few of us. Can he get there, Danny? Get there, Danny. He doesn't. That's a half-time whistle. Dynamo Kiev survived the first half. Reggaeboy Rovers 0. Dynamo Kiev 0. Tentative game. Had the more chances, but again, we're not really dominating them. Dynamo Kiev kick us off for the second half. Nice little switch over. Cardosa. Ball played in. Intercepted though again by Florento Luis. Can't get the second bite of the cherry though. Ball over the top. Dani Alves reads it well. Finds Xavi. Goes out wide. Donaldinho giving us a bit of width. Ball into Big Ezzy. Not back. Xavi again. Gonna find Donaldinho, who finds Dani Alves. It's good football again from Reggaeboy Rovers. Dani Alves is going to go for the in-swing with the left peg. Big Ezzy. The big man. The human fridge with the scissor kick, and again a save by Dynamo Kiev. Dani Alves cut back onto the left for a change. Whipped it in. Big Ezzy overhead peg. And the keeper was leaning back Matrix style. Craig David with the save. Alright. Xavi again will take this one. Reggaeboy Rovers had lots of corners in this game. That's a beautiful one. Surely this time, and again over from Florento. How is he not keeping these down? Craig David in goal again. Florento Luis has had 2 headers in these corners. And both of them over the bar. It remains 0-0. One ball up. Dynamo Kiev have put a tight marking thing on Xavi. It will mean that Foden's freed up a little bit. And Ashley Cole can also make some runs. That's nice into Ben. Ben into Big Ez. Big Ezzy with the shot. Saved again. Donaldinho deflected. And Van Arnold clears it out. Will be a goal kick. But Big Ezzy again. And we just can't seem to find a way through Dynamo Kiev. He spin moves. Kills the shot. And Craig David again. He's having a game of his life. Alright, just over 30 minutes to go. Thiago Silva underneath it. Doesn't win his header. Ashley Cole will intercept though. To Foden. And here goes Ben again. Big Ezzy. Knocks it through. Donaldinho, it will be there. Oh, and again, there's the slightest nudge from the Dynamo Kiev defender. Just takes him out of his stride. And Kiev can go again. Ball's played in though. Sicily does well. Keeps it in play. Dani Alves blocks it out. 62 minutes played. Let's have a look at see what the team's saying. We're doing okay. Ben's looking a bit tired on that side, so let's bring Di Maria on. And I might even go for... Let's go Fabregas. Let's see if you can unlock the defence. Well played, brothers. Just need some fresh legs on in there now. See what we can do. Ball played in. Here's Van Arnold. Again, trying to get that ball back off him. Difficult. He made a spin move now. Don't let him spin you there. Saved by Buffon. Huge save. Dani Alves. Out. Donaldinho. Gonna see the run of Big Ez. He's not read it properly. And Dynamo Kiev can clear it back to the keeper. Long ball up. Can't keep it in play. 22 left to play now. Dani Alves looked like he was tiring out a bit. We'll give him 5 more minutes. Donaldinho. Fabregas. Phil Foden. Di Maria's feet. Into Big Ezzy. Finds Ashley Cole offside. Just trying to play Di Maria and not him. Let's make the change for Dani Alves now. I think he's down a bit. Yeah, Dante though. Up at Milner there. Yeah, Milner's going to have to go right back. Come on, Jimmy. He does the job anywhere, does Jimmy. Well played, Danny. Means we don't have that out-and-out pace in that right back position, though. Alright, Craig David. Back Dynamo Kiev, free kick. Thiago Silva battling again. Won by the second ball there, though. Big Ezzy. Oh, come on, Big Ez. Just a little ball down, man. Obviously, Pez sometimes absolutely screws you over. Dynamo Kiev trying to play their way out. There will be a gap on the left-hand side because Di Maria's tucked in. Big Ezzy trying to get across. Redoing time. Dynamo Kiev look happy with the 0-0, to be honest. Judging by that, brother, he's applauding his own pass. Alright. Foden. Big Ez. One more time. Fabregas. Can't play the ball through for Donaldinho. Would have been nice. Ball played out though. Ashley Cole intercepts. Inside. Di Maria. Here's Fabregas. Florento Luis. Back in again. Can't win that ball. Florento picks up the second one again. Fabregas. Luis. Foden. Can't find that gap again. Dynamo Kiev have got so many players back. We're trying to find a little way in, and again they've cleared their lines. Last 7 minutes. Dynamo Kiev are doing a job here today. Like I said, we don't mind as long as they don't score an away goal. We can go to Kiev and do a job. Big Ezzy knocks it down. Di Maria trying to find Big Ezzy on the turn again. Reggaeboy Rovers just trying to play their way through. Big Ezzy, surely now. Big Ez! Oh, couldn't get his shot off. And in the end, kicked the ground. He knows himself he should have done better. Damn! Gets a corner ball from it though, at least. Fabregas will take. Can Luis score his third attempt? Fabregas will take. Ball's in. Florentino Luis is there again, but cleared away last ditch. Does fall for Fabregas. Again, oh my goodness, absolutely hospital ball for Foden. Didn't work out. Kabadazi and Dynamo Kiev look like they're going to hold out for a 0-0 here at the Wagwan Stadium, and they have. It ends Reggaeboy Rovers 0, Dynamo Kiev 0. So we couldn't break them down. It's not the end of the world. It would be nice to go to Kiev with a bit of a lead, but one for the want of trying, brothers. Craig David, man of the match. My goodness. Check your coupons. Dortmund beat Barcelona 2-0 in Barcelona. Tottenham beat Real Madrid 2-0, so the English teams are doing okay still. And Bayern drew 2-2 in Juventus. So we'll have the second leg in the next episode. It does mean if we do score, Dynamo do need to match it with 2 goals every time. So next episode will be Man United. Can we continue keeping 9 points clear of Liverpool in the league? If we do, we'll be down to the last 5 games, and we're nearly there, brothers, to retain the title. We've also the Champions League back again, as you know. The scouts are coming thick and fast every week, but they're coming with nothing. Absolutely nothing. Pedro, where is Pedro now? Let's have a quick look at him. Pedro was ours. Has he moved on again? No, it's Zangaren, 18 years old, looking good. So yeah, we had Pedro for a little bit, didn't we? Oh, now Alfonso Davies, still the same one. Yeah, still the usual suspects on the scouts. So, brothers, the next episode, like I said, will be Manchester United. We'll also have the second leg against Dynamo Kiev. And then we'll have Watford, Man City. And then hopefully we'll have some Champions League semi-final action. But in the meantime, brothers, smash the ass at that like button. We're one step closer to the Premier League title. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Wagwan, welcome to the channel. Hit the notification bell. That way you'll never miss a video. Peace and love, brothers. And I'll see you on the flip side. Peace! Wagwan people, here is a list of all the patrons that are following and supporting the channel. If you become a patron, you will get your name in the club staff. For the small tier, for the higher tier, you become one of the players. So at the moment we've got assistant manager Sam Rogers and we've got a head coach Nazim Crawford. Biggest ends up, brothers, they are the club staff. Check out the links below if you want to become a patron too and support the channel. And peace and love, brothers, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace!